Elliot Ness is a down on his luck diner owner. If you don't know who Elliot Ness is, he was the man who headed up the task force against Capone during Prohibition. So we're gonna play this game. So the first episode is called The End of Peace. Oh, this is spoilery, but we'll get there. Sorry, I played this once before. So here we are a-loading. That is one small complaint I have with this game, is that the load times are lengthy. And this being on the Xbox One, that's rather hit or miss. But I do like this credit intro sequence. A crowd of monsters! If this reminds you of LA Noir, you know, the sequence where you're like running through the cemetery, don't be surprised. There's a lot of this game is a big homage to a few different games, and we will encounter them as we go. I do like the black and white aesthetic. It's interesting. And there's a creepy Grim Reaper guy. Crowd of Monsters is actually a Spanish developer, and it's really interesting to see them take on a style of game that is rooted in Americana. I mean, many people around the world tried their hand at making noir films, but there's a certain Americanness to a noir detective story. And this, I think, is pretty close. So the only color you see in this game besides black and white is red.
Here, it's your turn.
I'm trying not to be jaded about this because I know what happens after this. She's been here for 13 days! Talk to this shithead.
Get me out of here, please.
Oh, God. Children. Ugh, I just now noticed the toilet paper. That's unsettling.
If we don't escape, I'll be punished. I've been bad. Don't worry, I can do this.
You're a very confident girl. Pick that lock.
What if you can't? I'll be punished. Just like Juliet. You see? One down. That just leaves yours and the one on the door. I'll be punished. I've been bad. I'll be punished. It's okay. Be quiet.
This kid doesn't really seem like someone worth saving, and that's really difficult to say about a child.
Just
but
look out, okay?
seriously, he's not worth the time. It's really dank and horrible down here. Shit!
I heard you. Quick, get me out of here. Be quiet.
Yeah, be quiet. God, why do you have to constantly whine about everything?
What are you doing? Help me.
I'm
please.
trying to, you son of a bitch.
Time to open both locks. Yes, quick. Quick, quick, quick.
It's so tense.
What are you doing? Help me,
Well,
please.
you're obviously too whiny for your own good. This just brings back instant Hannibal images in my mind.
bad, hasn't she?
Yeah, I've been super duper bad trying to help you out of your goddamn cage. Don't trust children. Oh! So yeah, I like the aesthetic of this game. It's not as state of the art or cutting edge as, you know, AAA development, but that's okay. That's, I mean, this idea that games have to be like completely focused on being as shiny and new as possible. It doesn't matter as long as like the story is good and there's some appreciable gameplay. And for me, this game is complicated, but overall I enjoy it. As you can see, the cows want to find the deer people who keep stealing the children. Everyone looks so upset. Where are the cops? Is that a dog or a deer?
Elliot?
Just a second. Alice, I thought you were on the day shift. Pie?
Well, I just slipped out for a second. This arrived for you at the station.
Thanks. I'll put it in the back room, then I'll get you a slice of pie.
I guess he kind of
Deal?
looks like Elliot Ness. It's
I'm kind of in a hurry.
here or there.
Blueberry.
It's a deal.
Put the check on your desk. So my one big gripe with this game is that the controls are a little floaty. Is that like when you're trying to walk around right now it's not as bad, but
It's
there's a
not
crime
much,
scene we
but I
go to
earned it.
later that is just hard to maneuver around. And that's refinement that needs to happen
It's seen better days.
over
Like a
time.
lot of us.
And I don't hold it against this game. I mean, I like games like
Hey, Ness, where's my burger?
I got Deadly Premonition and stuff like that. So, but this is the idea of who Elliot Ness is. He, more famously, you probably know him as an Untouchable. He was one of the Untouchables, and there's a whole blah blah story about that. I like alternate history and stuff like that. This game takes it to a strange extreme. Rather than being in Chicago, this game is set in Santa Esperanza
God damn it, Ness.
with
You gotta be
fat-ass
the slowest
asshole
player in
cops.
Santa Esperanza.
You're gonna respond with sarcasm.
I guess so. The girls at Happy Dolls say you're more of the speedy type. I won't keep you waiting again.
Anyway, they
Dickbag.
catch the deadbeat robbing the pharmacy, but there's no proof, so they hand him over to me.
Elliot, seriously, I don't have much time.
Yo, get your pie, woman. Man, I could go for some diner pie right now. There's a diner near me that serves some ridiculous, like,
Take your time.
lemon meringue
If
pie that has,
Jenkins
like, a
says
3-inch
anything, tell him
meringue.
It's my fault. And let him know that I'll continue to keep his agents waiting until he settles his tab.
I don't think I dare.
Elliot Ness gonna make
This
your
is worth
people
getting in
wait.
trouble for.
To think, I didn't find my true calling until I was in my 50s.
Does he look like someone who's in his 50s? Because he just sort of, I don't know. There's a weird ability to age a video game character that just doesn't go.
And this time, go easy on the chili sauce. Gives me indigestion.
Well, we're gonna give you all of the fucking sauce. Because you're the worst. You're the goddamn worst.
Done.
First time I played this, I didn't put any sauce on it at all.
Okay, tell him, if you confess right now, I finished work on time, and everybody's happy. If you don't, I have to work late. I get mad, and I have to rearrange your face.
Ugh, hate this guy. Well,
really
we
said
gave you
that?
all the sauce, so
There you
I hope
go.
you're happy.
And listen to this, Ness. And then I say to him,
Oh no!
the doctor will have to work late too, and it'll be
My controller
your
battery is
fault.
low.
He'll be mad. And when he's done fixing your mug, it'll be so ugly, you'll never get laid again.
He's saying, right?
Yeah.
These sort
Like
of
a
things would happen on when
soprano.
you're playing on a
And
PC,
you know
but
what I did next, Ness?
He rearranged his face.
Exactly. You see, criminals are like dogs. By the time they get
This cop
punished,
is
they
a
forget what they did wrong.
commentary
But
on
a
the
bust-up face
police versus
is forever.
citizen violence in the United States.
Oh, how much sauce did you put on this thing, you goddamn maniac?
Just enough to make sure you never come back here, Dickinson.
Ah, screw you, Ness.
Well, screw you too, Dickinson. This is a suspicious customer. He is a suspicious customer. Oh, maybe make it in the reticle area?
Your first time here, right? I like this job, you know? Not because I like serving coffee or food. This job is about understanding people.
He's like
knowing
a
what they
bartender,
want,
but with
what they
burgers.
need. You just have to keep your eyes open. The clothes, the haircut, a little movement, a hand clutching a knife. Don't even think about it. Not because of me. At most, I'd knock out a couple of your teeth before disarming you. The guys you should be worried about are the cops at the other table. They'd keep kicking you in the ribs long after you passed out. You'd be lucky to wake up in a hospital. The question is, what do I do with you now?
We're gonna be kind, because I think he would be kind.
Buy yourself a suit,
made a
son. Get
I made a
shave,
roulette
get
decision.
a job, and make a man of yourself. And if you come back here looking for trouble, you'll find it. You want coffee? Promise me one thing. However hard the rest of them push you, never become a cop like Dickinson.
You got it. Besides, to be a Dickinson, you have to be all man, and there's one thing I'm missing.
Your dad would be proud of you.
Thanks. But not Jenkins.
I find something unsettling but deeply
Easy
warming
there,
about
miss.
the way the character
Slow
models
and
move in this
steady
game.
wins the race. If I don't get some blackberry pie this minute, I'm gonna die before this day is out. Can you help me, sir?
I'm afraid not.
It's too bad. I need something sweet for my last day on Earth.
Blueberry pie? Last slice.
You use almond extract?
Quarter of a teaspoon.
Which brand?
This
I'll
makes me
make my
wonder,
own.
do many people put almond extract in pie? Because I've never really done that. I use vanilla. And I've used, like,
Do
orange.
I know you from someplace?
But,
Me?
oh,
No,
I put bullets in my pie.
but you do know my boss.
Heavens. You know my boss. Oh no, 20 years ago! Like I said, the load times are it's a bit difficult. Oh my god, it's the bullet, and that's still really craggy Elliot Ness, who's drinking for being a prohibition officer. Gonna get all liquored up on Christmas.
Garrison, O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers. Garrison,
Hands,
O'Reilly, DiPietro,
buildings,
Dockers.
auto parts.
Garrison, O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers.
I may have had a drunken vendetta in my life. I don't think I
Garrison,
constantly
O'Reilly,
repeat the same thing
DiPietro,
over and over and over
Dockers.
as I stumble towards the target.
You, call your boss. I have business to settle with him.
Can't even enjoy a quiet smoke.
Nope.
Look, I get it. It's Christmas. You're lonely and you want to end it all. But Santa Esperanza is full of bridges. Why not throw yourself off one of them and leave me in peace?
And I've heard some other people
Tell
bring this up.
Capone that
Where
Elliot
is Santa
Ness is here.
Esperanza supposed
We're
to
going
be?
to finish this thing once and for all.
My personal theory is that it is a
Jeez,
fictional
I don't
Chicago,
get paid enough.
because ain't
I
no
got it
California
backwards.
city gonna get
I'm not here to make
snow
my
like
boss
this.
come out. I'm here
Neither
to stop
is any
you
other state that
getting
has
in.
a city that could possibly be called Santa Esperanza.
I hope you asked Santa Claus for crutches. Because if you don't do what I say, they're going to be the perfect gift for you.
Maybe I could borrow a pair from your buddy, Dockers. I hear he's never gonna need them again.
You shouldn't have brought that up.
Oh no? You gonna cry now? Hey, come on. It's Christmas.
I'll punch your bitch ass through a fence.
At the front gate!
Oh no! Combat. This is
It's Ness.
fantastically raw. Because
Put down your
this
weapons.
happens
You'll
and
get a
the
fair
artifacting
trial.
is fantastic. Okay, LT to aim, and then RT to shoot! It's a little cumbersome combat system. I mean, it works for the kind of game that they're playing here, but it's... Re-button aiming is a little weird. But I'm pretty good at it, honestly. Because I'm really bad at shooters. Maybe that is the key here. You have to be really bad at shooters. But I know what those mean. Because Al Capone just keeps barrels full of explosive fluid on his property. Like a proper villain, you know? You're not really a villain until you have explosive barrels everywhere.
We need more men!
Need more men? Oh shit! Quick time events. I knew this was coming and I still almost fucked it up.
Shit! He's getting closer! Kill him!
No, don't kill him! Appreciate him! Trusted him! I'm trying super hard not to die. I like how everyone assumes it's like I'm about to poop stance. I didn't realize guns required you to do that. Having been someone who's only fired a shotgun in their life. That works. Gets the job done. Man, he is killing a lot of people for being a Prohibition task force cop. I'm firing before reckless abandon this time. Oh no! That frame rate. All these people I've killed just to talk to Al Capone does not really seem worth it. Well, this has been the first episode of Going to See Capone, Blues and Bullets for the Xbox One. When we come back, we'll figure out why Elliot Ness wants to talk to Al Capone. I assume it's about his buddy Dockers. And, yeah. Merry Gangster Christmas to you all. And to all, a good night.